All right, welcome in Earth signs. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, we're doing something a little different. So if you watch the Lion Gate video that I put up, this will make more sense. But we are going to look at the victim energy that you're holding on to. This is the energy that's keeping you stuck. And then we are also going to look at what the universe is offering you. So welcome in Earth signs. Be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. Thanks so much for being here. I'm Heather. Hopefully you know who I am. Okay, so show me what is the victim energy or block the victim energy that is blocking Earth signs from manifesting. We are in a powerful Lionsgate portal. It peaks on the 8th. Oh, look at this. So it says, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. New moons definitely bring in new energy. The purple is really striking me. Air signs had, this is interesting to me because air signs had purple on their card. And then this card is an air sign, so maybe bringing in some unconventional energy or out of the box thinking would be helpful. But this purple here, this to me is reminding you to believe in the universe, believe in magic, trust in your guides, trust in your intuition, allow yourself to be divinely led and guided. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is going on here. This is also an untraditional energy, maybe going against the flow, or it's untraditional. It's stepping outside of the box, whatever box you have put yourself into. All right, so 5 cards for Earth signs, looking at the victim energy they're holding on to. I keep hearing unworthiness. I think air signs had a similar energy as well. But we're looking at Earth signs, the victim energy, the collective victim energy for Earth signs. What is going on here? 5 of Cups. Oh, the Lovers. Aquarius had, or air signs had the Lovers, I believe, but it was in reverse. 7 of Cups. The Devil, which represents Capricorn. So this could be a Capricorn energy here. Okay, so the victimhood energy. Right out the gate, what I'm feeling from this is sabotage, setting yourself up for failure, or the minute things start going good, it's definitely an energy of sabotage. 5 of Cups, really holding on to a lot of grief here, unable to, this could be the grief that maybe is holding you back. This is feeling unloved, feeling lost, feeling abandoned, feeling regretful. This is kind of the energy of beating yourself up, telling yourself that you're unlovable, unlikable. This probably is the same type of energy that keeps you from connecting deeply with others, trusting in yourself. There's a lot of, I don't want to say hateful energy, and this isn't towards other people. This is directed at you, Earth signs. Let's keep going. Gosh, how so far out of all of these signs, I still have water signs to do. So be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. But holy smokes, this one feels very depressing, very sad. It's like you have identified with your grief and your sadness in such a way that it you are allowing it to identify who you are. It's almost like you're coming from, you live life from a point of grief, sadness, and loss. So it's almost like everything, every relationship or every situation you go into, you're bringing that energy into it. And it's almost like you don't even try, because you know it's not going to work out. This definitely feels wounding with relationships, whether that's romantic, friends, family. It's really having your guard up, not allowing your guard down, not allowing people to see who you truly are, because you are convinced beyond a shadow of a doubt that it's going to end horribly. So I would bet that in a lot of situations, you guys are the ones that mess it up on purpose. This is also an energy of not being very forgiving, of being very critical of others, because you're trying to find a reason why it won't work. It's almost like you try to sabotage and ruin things before it can even get good. So definitely a lot of wounding here around grief. A need to work through that. A need to forgive. Forgiveness is powerful. We're not meant to hold on to every bad thing that's ever happened to us. It only hurts you. It doesn't hurt anybody else. It only hurts you. So yeah, definitely wounding around relationships. And what's interesting, the Lovers being upright and not in reverse tells me this is something that you really would like. You want to be able to deeply connect with others. So allow yourself to have that. It's interesting too. I'm going to kind of jump to this Devil card, because the Lovers, this is the same couple here. So this tells me that you are able to connect with people, but at some point it's sabotaged. You sabotage it, or you're very inflexible in your dealings with people. You don't. There's not any grace here. You could also be choosing people that you know it's not going to work out with. You know it's not going to work. That's very interesting to me as well. At the very center of this, we have the Seven of Cups, and this this energy here does feel I feel like this is where the sabotage kind of comes in. You're either choosing people and situations that you know aren't good for you, because you know it's going to fail. So what, what's the point? So that's, definitely the energy of sabotage for sure. This is also not making decisions. This is not letting go of things. This is holding on to everything. It's an interesting energy here with earth signs. There's not a lot of flexibility here. I want to pull a clarifier on the Seven of Cups, because there's something here that I'm just not quite getting. This could also be, the universe giving you many opportunities to connect deeply with others, and, you shut the door before you even, allow things to take off. You don't even give people the chance, it kind of feels like. Clarifier for the Seven of Cups here. I will say this, we have two major arcana cards here. This is a big wound. This has been reinforced over years, decades. This has been going on for some time. This could also be an energy that you came into this life with, like a memory of it. It's really interesting. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles clarifying the Seven of Cups. This is knowing exactly what it is that you want. This is knowing exactly what you want, but not allowing yourself to have it, not allowing yourself to go for it. So definitely the energy of sabotage. This is truly a victim energy. This is almost like you're victimizing yourself over and over and over again, like you're punishing yourself. You're not allowing yourself to enjoy life. You're not allowing yourself to have the abundance or even be open to having that abundance. It's really interesting. This is you blocking the goodness of life. There could be some addiction here with the Devil card. There could be some of that, but that's like a side effect of this energy. You're your own worst enemy. Be open to, and I'm going to say especially Capricorns, any Capricorns watching, because the Devil, this is your card in the tarot. Be open to beautiful things. Be open to things going well. Don't don't have so many rules for yourself, and don't have so many rules for relationships. Allow things to naturally flow and happen. We have the Page of Wands in reverse here. This is very much pessimistic energy. This is looking at all the ways things can go wrong. This is talking yourself out of relationships, talking yourself out of good situations. This is the energy of defeat before anything even happens. There's also an energy here of fear of failure. So you don't even try. You stop yourself before you even allow yourself to have that experience. It's a really interesting, this is interesting, very and quite complicated, and it's been reinforced, like I said, over time. This started very young in your life. This is not something new, and it's been reinforced over and over and over and over again. That's why it's such a strong belief that you're holding. Wow, yeah, these are big energies. 5, 6, 7. All right. I mean, I'm really curious about this energy. I could probably keep going down the rabbit hole on each of these cards, but that would make for a very long reading. So earth signs, you definitely have some challenging energies here, but you can overcome it. Expect good things. And have some trust in other people. Okay, so what does the universe, what is the question here? What is the universe ready to offer you? If you can challenge yourself with this, challenge yourself to move past this wounding, this victimhood, what is the universe ready to offer you? If you allow yourself to have it, is what I'm hearing. The card says Garland. It's card number 24. So a lot of 6 energy here. 6 in tarot is the energy of harmony, improvement, generosity, indulgence, kindness, all of the things you're blocking yourself from having up here. That's the 6 energy. So Garland, there's magic in the weaving of unity. There's magic in in connecting with others. There's magic in creating relationships with others. Don't be so afraid of loss or losing someone. This is also the energy of, well, people are going to die. So why should I even get close to somebody? You know, we all eventually die. It's that type of energy too. We're meant to be here while we're alive, connecting with others and enjoying life. So let's pull some. So the universe is ready to offer you everything that you're afraid of having and experiencing. Very interesting. This is a very dualistic energy here. Earth signs, we can just be complicated, I think. Or we just make things complicated. All right, let's pull some tarot cards looking at what the universe is ready to offer Earth signs. And I'm hearing be flexible. Page of Pentacles. King of Swords. Ooh, Under the Lovers. Ooh, that just gave me chills. Four of Cups. And the Fool. Look at that. So the universe is ready to offer you new opportunities for relationships, whether that's romantic, whether that is, you know, business relationships. This is new connections. But these are solid things. This is, and this could even be a house, new job, new house, but this is very solid. This is solid energy. This is something you can trust. It's not a mirage. And we have the King of Swords. The first thing I felt, especially under the Lovers, is this is a dependable person. This is someone you can trust. So if you are wanting a relationship, the universe is ready to offer you that opportunity. You just need to be willing to allow yourself to have it, to, you know, set aside your distrust. And what I'm feeling here is the universe, if you can allow yourself to open up and trust, just be open, be very vulnerable. You're not going to like it, but the universe is going to deliver a trustworthy, dependable person to you. I'm also hearing it's safe to trust in us, meaning your guides. It's safe to follow your inspiration. It's safe to trust your intuition here. You have some very grounded, logical, loving, trustworthy energies around you and ready to come in. We have the Two of Swords here. And I like that we have the air energy here. We have swords here, which is changing your mind, having a different mindset, looking at things from a different perspective, being open-minded, being more flexible, really opening up. And I like this. I like that we have the two of Swords here. Some people will view this card as unable to make a choice, or, you know, I'm not feeling that here. This is the energy of compromising, changing your mindset. You're making a choice. You know what it is that you want. And the next time you see something that you want or an opportunity that you want, you're going to just take it. You're going to trust it. You're going to embark on it without talking yourself out of it. We have the Four of Cups here. And I feel like this is just a reminder that this is a process, you know, so you might step out of your comfort zone and trust. And then you realize, okay, things are going okay. And then maybe things get a little rocky. But this is telling me that this is a process. It's going to take a little bit of time to fully open up to to the abundance that the universe is offering you. But just trust. This is moving out of a pessimistic mindset. This is going to take practice. This isn't something that just happens. And I can tell you, this is something I've worked on myself, and I feel like for the most part I've overcome that. I don't instantly judge something and see all the ways it can go horrible. But it's been years of me practicing that. So we have the Fool. Yay, this is a leap of faith. This is trusting in the universe, stepping out of your comfort zone, being very flexible and open, not rigid at all. Very few rules and regulations here. You're just going with it, and you're allowing yourself to be authentic. And in doing so, people around you feel like they can be authentic. I can tell you that if you are a very judgmental person, and if you have a lot of rules in your mind, you think people should act a certain way or be a certain way, other people around you are going to feel that, and they're not going to feel like they can be authentic around you. So that could be another reason why maybe you feel like you have a lot of inauthentic experiences with people. They don't feel like they can trust you. So as you release some of that, those restrictions and rules on how you think people should behave, and you allow people to be who they are, things really open up. And I think you'll start to see people in a different light, even people that you thought you knew really well. So beautiful energy, definitely very, it will be very uncomfortable. But that's okay. That's how you know, like, you're making some progress. So earth signs, I love this. Take care of yourself. Also a reminder, if you'd like to dive deeper into this, or if you have a situation you'd like me to read, the 35% discount expires Monday, August 5th. So keep in mind, there's magic in the weaving of unity. All right, earth signs, have a great week. Take care. We'll see you soon.